Yeah.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to share today my weight loss journey on prepping myself for surgery. So I lost weight so I can have surgery. And yeah, I had to lose weight so I can have surgery. So I'm going to share with you guys what the tricks and trades that I did to lose the weight to have surgery. Okay, so I am pre-op right now, 2 months pre-op, but today's video is going to be about how I lost the weight and what did I do to lose my weight of 40 pounds in 4 months. That's what it is, 40 pounds 4 months. So let's get to it. So guys, I'm gonna say my weight was forever, years and years, I was 215. Years, I was 215 for years. Today we speak, I am 175. I am 175 right on the dot, 175. So, I'm share with you guys what did I do. Now, we all know we done tried all the diets, all the weight loss tricks and trades and everything to lose the weight. I'm not saying they don't work. They just did not work for me. So today, guys, what I did for my last 4 months, and has been doing so good at it, I have been intermittent fasting. So, and it's called IF. So we're going to use IF, okay? Intermittent fasting, IF. It's tons of videos about it on how to properly use IF. How to use it correctly. There's a lot of people that don't tell you a lot about it, but I'm here to tell you what I did. So, yes, I use intermittent fasting to lose the weight, and I have been doing an excellent job. I think people people don't know too much about it. That hangs around me, like my family and friends don't know too much about it, never even heard of it. I got the idea from my brother. My brother introduced me to it. Then once I love or I'm passionate about something, I dig and put my claws right in it, and I learn everything. I read everything about it. Anything you could tell me about it, I'm listening, okay? Because that's just how I am. I'm the type of person, you give me something, I love it, I'm going to the goal for it, okay? I'm going for it. So let's get into it. So I started my weight loss about seriously in May. April was a little shaky because if everybody know intermittent fasting, you have to find out what works for you with intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting, let me explain exactly what intermittent fasting means and what it means to me and how I use it. So intermittent fasting is not really a diet. It's more so a eating time frame. So if you look up online, you'll find some that's, I think, 12 hours of not eating and 6 hours of, or is it, yeah, 12 hours of not eating, 6 hours of eating. Not eating straight, just you can eat within a 6-hour period. Then the next one, I think, is the 18 or 18 to 16, something like that, in them little ranges. And it's a set time that you don't eat and a set that you're fasting. So that's what fasting is. You do not put anything into your body that will contain a calorie or anything that will make your insulin go up. So as you learn about more than I learned about it was more, anything that you put in your body that has a calorie will make your insulin go up. So therefore, anything, and you got to watch with your vitamins, you got to watch with anything that you put into your body, that it will probably make your count of your insulin go up. So water, no, not that. That's cool. That's okay. So, but anyways, you got to watch what you got to watch the time that you eat. So anyways, I started doing the warrior diet once I found my niche of where I needed, because I started and I didn't have no clue how to do it until I found. I was sitting there counting 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, trying to count how many hours did I fast today, how many hours did I. But once I got it, I was like, damn, this is easy. Okay, don't eat. So this is the key. This is a good thing too. Guess what? Your fasting is when you sleep too. Your fasting is when you're sleeping. You're not eating while you're sleeping. So that's your fast time. Sleep. I worked third shift, so it worked out for me perfectly. So once I was at work, I ate at work. I eat an 8-hour shift. At work. Sorry guys. It's morning and I just got off work. Trying to do this video for you. But I'm trying to say is, I work 8 hours, so in my 8-hour shift, I ate for 8 hours. Not all the way, not the whole 8 hours. I just ate my 3 meals during that 8 hours. And then when I got off of work, which usually when I get off of work, I'm sleeping. I've been working third shift. I'm going to sleep. So I sleep probably the whole day. I don't get up until it's time for me. I don't play. I don't get up until it's time for me to go to work unless I got an appointment or something really important to do. Otherwise, I turn my phone off and I sleep. So that was so easy to me. So then I was like, okay, they got this one that's called the warrior diet, where you fast for 20 hours and eat for 4 hours. Yeah, fast for 20 hours and eat for 4 hours. So I was like, oh my God, let me test my soul. Let me test my soul, okay? So what I did, I test my soul, and guess what? I ain't turned back since. So yes, guys, I do the warrior diet. I'm sorry if I'm getting it all mixed up or wrong, but if you Google, YouTube, intermittent fasting IF, you will learn all about it. It is so easy once you get a hang of it. So that's how I got a hang of my intermittent fasting, is because of my work schedule. It's gonna be different from everybody. Everybody work schedule is not the same. Everybody, but if you include that sleep in there, you will do a good job making it easier for you when you include your sleep schedule in there. So therefore, I do the warrior diet, and I've been doing the warrior diet for the whole 4 months. Like I said, I'm not counting April, because April I was trying to find what fits for me, how to do this, I was going crazy. Like, how do I do this? But I heard so much good things about it that I stuck to it. And then that's another thing, guys. For one, your brain, your mind have to be ready for this. I want this surgery, so I was fixing this before I fixed this. I was fixing this, okay? I was making sure my mind, do I want this? How bad do I want to lose this weight? How bad do I don't want to eat this piece of chicken or this cake more than I want to look nice or get into this space of getting surgery? Which one do you want? You're going to balance it out. So that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a 20 warrior diet, 20 hours of not eating, and I haven't failed. I haven't slipped up. That's my straight ritual. That's my ritual right now, okay? And I only eat 4 hours at work. I start eating as soon as I get at work, and that's good for me. And then at the end, the middle of the day at work, I'm done eating. I ain't eat nothing else. I take my vitamins. Oh, so let me get into that too, okay? I'm sorry if I'm jumping all over the place. So y'all follow me. My diet, or my intermittent fasting that I'm using, is the warrior one. 24 hours. 20 and 4 hours of eating. Here and there, I will sneak in a 24-hour one, and that's called the OMEG diet. And OMEG means 1 meal a day. Yep, that's what that means. 1 meal a day. Look it up. Look that one up. I sneak that one in every Sunday because I am losing weight. I want to lose weight. I'm gonna lose weight. Okay, so but you don't have to do that. You don't have to do the 1 meal a day. That's what I choose to do to get down, and it works for me. But guess what? Saturday, I eat whatever I want, okay? Saturday, I do not have no fasting going on, no healthy eating going on, no none of that going on. Everybody might say, oh, you are crazy for doing that. In the IF world, they'll kill me for that. But my brother was like, oh, no, I don't have no cheat days. I do it straight. Since I've been on this diet, I lost 40 pounds. Now, mind you, I would have lost more than that if I didn't have a cheat day. Who knows? I can't live like that. That's what I love about this. It's not even really a diet. You have to make it like a lifestyle. So therefore, we don't supposed to be grazing and eating everything we see, everything we taste, everything. We don't supposed to be doing that. Our bodies don't supposed to be. That's why you see a lot of people that's diabetics and big, because that's all. And it's a mind thing. You don't really be hungry. You think you're hungry, but you don't really be hungry. Drink a glass of water, take your ass to sleep. And guess what? When you wake up, you ain't even gonna be thinking about that hunger. So that's how I work. Some people work different. They'll be more starving once they wake up. Nope, not me. And once I won't go to sleep, I got another 6 hours in me that I can go of fasting after I go to sleep. After I don't eat nothing and say, well, I'm about to drink this glass of water and take my butt to sleep, I'm good, you know. So, but that's how it's been working for me. Now, on another level of intermittent fasting, you have to listen to your body. Your body is going to be telling you all types of things. And I'm not talking about that hunger, okay? I'm talking about constipation. And you'll be like, why I'm constipated and I ain't got no food in me? I ain't ate much of nothing, but much of nothing. When I do fix my meals during intermittent fasting, because I am on a diet, I'm using intermittent fasting as a diet, and it's gonna be my lifestyle. So far, it's been my lifestyle, and I'm like changed my whole world for it, okay? But I also make sure I not so much count my calories, be aware of my calories, because intermittent fasting supposed to be free. Like, you don't have to say, oh, I can't eat rice, bread, gluten, wheat, or anything like that. You can eat these things. You just have to portion it and the way you eat it. And when I say the way you eat it, which a lot of people don't speak of this, when you start and break, it's called break your fast. Breaking your fast is when you start eating, putting things in your mouth, eating something, okay? So when you break your fast, you have to be aware what the first thing after you ain't ate in so many hours, you put into your mouth and digest, okay? If you put some meat in your body first, without putting no salad or vegetable, sweetie, you will not be using in the bathroom. You will be stopped up. I'm telling you this now. And I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm speaking for what happened to me over the course of me on intermittent fasting and how I listen to my body. So then I found out and I learned how to eat. So yeah, you will have to train yourself how to eat. No, it's not no just soon as it's time to eat, you gonna pick up a burger. Boo. You gonna be on the toilet trying to push and ain't nothing coming out. I'm telling you. So what I do to prevent, and like I said, you're going to have to listen to your body, because your body is going to be telling you. You're going to have to change things like get more vitamins in you. And it's not going to be that you're going to be drained or feeling sick. Not that type of, not that. You're not going to be feeling sick or nothing like that. You're going to be feeling healthier as ever. You just going to want more. You ain't going to want like more food. if you don't eat enough vegetables, you need to get more vegetables in you, because you want to eat a hamburger, but you got to put the vegetables first before you put that hamburger. So with that being said, what I do when I first break my fast, I eat celery, things with vegetables that have moisture and water, or a watermelon, fruit. But I would do vegetables first and then do some fruit mixed with that. I would do both of them first, be the first meal of my fast, my breaking my fast. The first meal of my day will be vegetables and fruit, okay? Mostly berries, if you could get berries in, and like I said, anything that has a lot of water, celery. I do carrots, but even if you put the celery with the dip, start off with that. Okay, once you get that out the way, what I do after I get that out the way, I take vitamins. So, you know, I split my vitamins within my 4-hour period of me my eating period. I eat my vitamins, take my vitamins too. So I take a woman's vitamin pack that has all the daily vitamins that you need in just a pack. 1 second, all right, I stepped away. I hope y'all didn't know. Well, anyway, so what I was saying is I take these vitamin packs, which I wanted to show you guys what the vitamin packs is. It has about seven different vitamins in here, and it's women's. And they got 2 different kinds, but this one is a healthy, this is a woman's health. It has collagen, health, energy, muscle, oh, wait, hold up. This is not even the right one. Yes, it is. Okay, yes. So it's got green tea, vitamin D, omega-3, fish oil, all these different vitamins. Just get it. All the different vitamins in here that will help a woman out. So, or if you're a man, they got men ones too. So this is what I take with my intermittent fasting. And then also, once I start learning that you need more potassium, that's another thing that kind of you have to put back into your body when you're intermittent fasting, when you're fasting. So when you start eating, so if you Google this and go on the internet and search and read more books, go to the library, get articles about intermittent fasting, you will find these things out. So another thing, potassium. I'm sorry if I'm talking real fast. I'm trying not to make this video long. I'm just trying to express myself, okay? Sorry. So yeah, potassium. So what I did add in with some potassium, if you could see that, I add this, just one, and it's just a little, it's just one. These is just go with my daily vitamins, and you just take one, and I just add that in there with the vitamin pack. This is just to help me make sure that I'm getting all the nutrition. Did I say that right? In my body from me intermittent fasting. And like I said, guys, you should not be feeling sick. Now, okay, some people complain about headaches at the beginning of the fasting, when they first start fasting. I think it's a mind thing. I don't know. I'm a migraine sufferer, and I didn't get no migraines. Actually, my migraine stopped. I have less. I just picked up my prescription for my migraines because they kept calling me like, oh, your prescription is ready. I said, but I don't need them no more because I'm still working on another prescription of migraine pills. No, I have less migraines, guys. My migraines ain't been, and I think it's because of me fasting. Me not with all that red meat and all that nastiness in my body. I think that's what that's from. Call me crazy, but yeah, they said at the beginning their heads were hurting. My head don't hurt, and I get migraines, boo. I'm telling you, I used to think because I'm starving, I'm getting migraine. No, I starve myself all day, every day now. I don't get migraines. I get less. I ain't had no migraine, okay? Like I said. And then another thing that will help people out with their fasting, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, but I'm be starving. What can you drink? What can you do? What can you do? I'm going to be starving. A lot of people take black coffee. You can't put anything in this black coffee. You just got to drink it straight. And that will curb your hunger. You know, I don't take anything at all to curb. I'm a rider. I don't take anything. I just do it, you know, or go to sleep, drink water. When I wake up in the morning and I'm still fasting, because I'm still fasting while I wake up. That's not part of my whole 20 hours. So I'm still fasting. I drink 3 glasses of water and it feels good. It cleans you out, you know, gargle that first one, spit it out, brush your teeth, drink some more, you know. I drink water. That's all I do. But I'm going to introduce something that everybody did. I did it too, but I didn't do it for intermittent fasting because I did it while I was not even fasting. I just did it. Was the apple cider vinegar. Yes, this is known to help intermittent fasting people. This you can drink because it has 0 calories. You can drink this while you're fasting and would not break your fast. Make sure it's the pure organic with the mother. See, half of my bottle is gone, but I stopped because I had this for a while now. I stopped because this will, from what I understand, help you with fat loss. So fat loss, you can try this, but the taste is horrible. Look it up, guys, because I just don't want to make this video so long, but look this up and it will tell you the benefits of drinking this while you're fasting. So this is good if you want to curb your appetite while you're fasting, because it's crazy. So another thing I want to say, what else I said? Okay, so I told you how it makes me feel, what I eat. Oh, what I eat, yes, like I said, I start off with fruits and vegetables, and then probably like an hour later. I don't eat it at the same time. The first thing I do is fruits and vegetables, my first hour of me breaking my fast while I start eating. Excuse my broken nail. But anyways, yeah, so I do fruits and vegetables, and I try to do ones with juices and waters in it, because I'm telling you, when you get ready to digest that, and that'd be the first thing to try to come out of your, it's going to be feeling so much better than that meat. That meat's trying to come out, you're going to be hurting, I'm telling you. So then after that, I will eat my main meal, which will be any meal. You could have a hamburger. I wouldn't recommend a hamburger, but let it be a hamburger. And don't do the fries. Do a hamburger with something else, you know. But you don't have to restrict. If you want to have fries, you can have fries. Just let that be not so much more calories than what you burning off. So, you know, exercise while you're intermittent fasting too, and that will burn off more calories. And that's what I do. I do 30 minutes every day. 30 minutes, that's it. I do 30 minutes, and then I do 1 day with a trainer, just because I like the way he showed me how to use the weights properly, you know. But other than that, 1 day with a trainer, every day I do by myself. That's all. 30 minutes at my job, 30 minutes. And you really don't even have to so much work out. You're going to lose the weight, period. Just think about it. You're not eating. You're going to lose the weight. But if you want to lose more weight, all these little tricks with the apple cider vinegar and working out will help you a little bit more. But you really don't have to be dedicated to working out and drinking apple cider vinegar. Just start fasting. Just start putting your meals on a time. That's all. So after, let's get back to it. So after, yes, my main meal, that's when, and this is why I say you should make good meals too. Make good meals. Make the fruit count. Don't be no stingy fruit, man. Get the fruit that tastes good, okay? Get them fruit that's because fruit has sugar in it, right? It's good sugar, but it's a carb, but it's not. When you fasting, it is okay to have this carb, especially berries. Berries, it would be okay, but try to get the good tasting berries. I'm telling you, because you've been starving your insulin, that sugar from that cherry or berry gonna taste like it's no other. I'm serious. That sweet from that fruit is gonna taste so good. So you're gonna be happy with that. That's gonna be your candy, okay? That's gonna spike your sugar a little bit up, but it's kind of good, okay? Because at first I was scared, like, don't do the berries. I mean, don't get the fruit, because fruits are carbs. No, don't get scared. Don't be scared of them carbs, okay? Because your body gonna need it. I'm telling you, your body gonna need it. Hopefully, I'm gonna say I'm not a doctor or anything or anybody. I just telling you what worked for me and what made me ace this intermittent fasting, okay? So yes, fruit meal, then guess what? You can have some cake. You can have a cookie. You can have some candy. But that's after you eat all, not all in order. Let's wait an hour after you eat. Well, that's what I do. I wait an hour. I don't know if you have to wait an hour. That's what I do, because I be full of the fruit and vegetable. I just have like probably one apple sometimes, dip it in peanut butter sometimes, or a carrot, a little bag of carrots, and then I dip it in. That's it, and I be good with that. Then probably my stomach will say something an hour later. Sometimes it really doesn't. It's just, this is what I'm telling myself I'm gonna do. An hour later or 2 hours later, eat my real meal, which will be something with mostly vegetables in it, but good meat too, stuff that I like. All my food is not nothing I don't like. There's no healthy, stupid, boring meal. No, like I said last night, I had hamburgers. It was Labor Day weekend, so people cooked hamburgers. I had a hamburger, had cheese. I probably had one piece of bread on it, but shoot, cheese, ketchup. Yes, I had spaghetti with meat in it, with cheese on it. I had that. That was good. And I had cake. After all this, my last thing I put in my mouth was cake. I didn't finish the cake because I was full. I threw the cake away. But I had a taste of that cake because I love cake and ice cream and things. I had taste of that cake, and it still was less than the burger. I did half of the burger because you be so full. Because mind you, only eating in a time period, you be full. You okay. And I do feel, and I notice my stomach shrinking. So therefore, all that I used to eat, I can't eat that no more. And I'm okay with it. I'm like, yeah, move that. I don't want it no more. I'm okay with it. So I'm not eating, but I get to taste it. It's not, no, you can't eat it. Oh, you can't eat it. No, I still can eat it. I still ate that cake, and it was okay. And I threw half of the cake away because I was full, I was full. But that's how I eat it, in that order, how I've been eating. And I've been shedding pounds like crazy. So another thing, what I was doing a couple of months ago was meal prepping too. So I'm going to try to make this fast. So this is what I use for my meal prepping. I want to say they gave me probably a whole, like 50 of these containers off of Amazon. I got these off of Amazon, 50 of them. I wouldn't recommend microwaving them because they're very thin, but this will give you an idea of how much you're eating. You can't overeat with this container. I mean, you have to, come on. You can't overeat. So if you really are trying to lose the weight and trying to make this your meal for the day. I mean, besides, I did pick up, like, if somebody gave me something, I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, like, oh, you want a piece of candy bar? Yeah, I want a piece of candy bar. Eat it. But my meal contains this. So if you don't have no meals outside, I don't care if you eat candy or have some chips. Don't have the big bag of chips, but have like a chip or something outside of this. You still will be probably under 1,500 calories or under less than 2,000 calories. I mean, just go by this. I'm just saying this is just a guide to help you. All these things are guides to help you with this intermittent fasting. It helps me. I'm not doing this no more. I'm not saying don't do it no more. I don't do it no more, but I know how much. Also, you can weigh. You can get a scale, which I got a scale to weigh how much you're eating. I pack all my lunches at all the time at work. There's no eating nowhere else but my lunch that I packed. But even before I was fasting, that's how it went for me. I'm frugal. I'm not about to spend no money. Nope. Not about to spend no money on no food every day. But anyways, so long as I stuck to this, I was good. I put vegetables or even soups and put my meat in here. I was good. If it didn't fit in here, then I wasn't eating it. Also, I take protein. I drink protein shakes because remember, you're fasting. Half of these you're not eating. So all this stuff is got to count to be less than 2,000 calories. For me, it is, because I'm not eating anything else. I got 4 hours at work. How much you can, if you're not buying food and this is what you're counting on, what fits in here, you're good. So, first thing I'm going to say before I leave, the first thing I notice on intermittent fasting about my body is my face. My chin, I don't have a double chin. This all became... My neck is a little still darker, but it's not as dark as it was. I had a dark neck because this is all contained to insulin. All that contains to insulin. Read about it, study about it, learn about it, you'll know. I still have a round face, but I have angles to my face. So, I've always been a round face girl, but this, people notice wow. Your face, yeah, she too. Yeah, she too. And then also, my stomach is not going in like flat. Because I had a big stomach that it kind of hangs, but it has got smaller. My stomach is smaller, where on if I don't pull my shirt up, you would think I have no stomach. That's another thing. Now, when I do look in the mirror, I still see I'm still got weight on me, but it's angles and inches. So, and another thing, when you are losing the weight and you see a plateau, is that what they call it? You stop. This would help me, that 24-hour fast. That 24-hour fast helped me get over them humps. That, I didn't see the scale. But don't even try to scale. Don't try to make a day of probably twice a month, or have you. I know you're gonna be obsessed. Once you start seeing, you're gonna be obsessed with this scale. Believe me, leave the scale alone. Put a schedule on when you're gonna look at your weight on the scale.